What's going on, YouTube? Alright, so we have a product review. I gotta tell you guys, I was fortunate enough to win an awesome giveaway by Trapper Tackle. And then on top of that, I was honored to be able to join the team as field staff. Very honored, and I'm definitely very excited to be able to work with Trapper Tackle and be able to help promote and etc. etc. If you guys are not familiar with Trapper Tackle, I gotta tell you guys right now, these hooks are mind-blowing. It's a whole new level of fishing. I'll tell you guys what, a whole new level of terminal tackle, new type of hooks that blow just about any other type of hooks out of the water. And I can tell you guys right now, just by looking at these hooks, I am very excited to actually get out and catch some fish on them. The unique design of these hooks are to be able to help you land more fish without having the issue of fish popping off. They came up with a unique design to be able to trap that fish's lip within the hook. So I'll be running through it all and showing you guys the unique design that they have. They also have treble hooks, and they carry a standard wire and also an extra heavy wire. I need to get me some treble hooks, most definitely, because you guys know I do a lot of swim bait fishing. So I will definitely be changing out the hooks on my swim baits to Trapper Tackle's treble hooks. So definitely stay tuned for that, because I guarantee you guys it's going to be epic when I be landing striped bass, largemouth, smallmouth on these swim baits with Trapper Tackle hooks. So yeah, what I won in the giveaway was an epic hat. It is a large, extra large, a little bit too big for my head, so I got to wear like small hats, but still a beautiful hat it is. And then I got myself a large Trapper Tackle shirt, which is really awesome for the fact of being part of the team now. I get to represent in my pictures, so, you know, I get to wear that shirt and, you know, basically show the love. Then we'll jump into the hooks that I actually won. I'll show you guys here. These are a 4-aught. I'm going to open them and I'm going to be showing you guys the unique design, but just for right now, we'll just go through what I got. So I got 3 packs of the 4-aught, and these are, I believe, offset wide gaps. Very good for throwing out those Cincos and stuff like that. We actually have a pamphlet here. Let's just go ahead and go over this pamphlet. So, drop shot, live bait, finesse. It's going to read over of what the hooks are actually performed for. So, it performs as well with the drop shot or wacky rig as it does with corn, salmon eggs, dough balls, and all live, natural, and artificial baits. Perfect for freshwater, saltwater, fly fishing, and ice fishing. And so that is the drop shot weight. I actually have some of those here I'll be showing you as well. And then you have the heavy cover offset super wide gap hooks, designed to yank big fish out of heavy cover and structure. It's ideal for frog fishing and flipping in and around thick vegetation and structure. The additional weight and enlarged hook belly increases fall rate and creates a gliding descent for weightless rigged baits. So that is basically the heavy cover offset wide gap hook. I'll be taking screenshots of this so you can see it as well. So the offset wide gap hook, that is what we just went over right now in the size 4-aught. This hook family works with most baits. The Trapper box scales with hook size, making it easy to fit the right hook to your favorite bait. Ideal for Texas rig, Carolina rigs, drop shot, wacky rigs, rigging larger baits, and other light applications. So that basically covers what that's for. And then we have the standard round bend treble hook. I gotta get me the treble hooks. You guys know me, swim bait fishing like crazy. I'll be also using some of these treble hooks for doing the BB rig on my Huddleston swim baits. So let's go ahead and read it. Engineered to penetrate quickly and lock in tight with the patented Trapper box design and piercing point. It's the complete solution for replacing the standard stock round bend treble hooks. So yeah, basically, as they stated, what I'll pretty much be doing is replacing all my treble hooks on all my glide and swim baits with Trapper Tackle trebles. So we went over the 4-aught size here that I show you. I'll be opening up the packages as stated and showing you guys what the hooks look like. These are in a 3-aught offset wide gap hooks. You can see And then there's the packaging, guys. I'll give you guys a view of the packaging. I'll be taking screenshots and all that stuff as well. And then they got some stuff on the back there for fishing tips and special offers. You can text the number on there. Let's see if I can get that in view. So if you guys are interested in doing that, there's the information. We got 3 packs of the 3-aught. And then we have here, which is another 3 packs of number 1. I'm actually going to be using these for carp fishing, trout fishing, etc., even striped bass. I'm really excited for these hooks. Right now, the bass fishing's a little slow, so for these packages here, it might be waiting for maybe another few weeks until the bass fishing picks up. Then I'll be throwing out some soft plastics and worms and stuff like that. But for right now, I'm definitely going to be throwing these out there here soon on my next days off, and we'll be using them for like anchovy fishing, crappie fishing, carp fishing, cat fishing, you name it, we're going to use them. These are number 1s, and these are drop shot live bait finesse, and so you can see how they look there. And as I stated, I'll be opening the package so you guys can get a full view. And then I got this package here. This is a 2-aught. This is the drop shot live bait finesse. These are a little bit bigger, and I will also be using these most definitely for anchovy fishing, because 2-aught is about the normal size I use for striper fishing when I'm throwing anchovies or even cat fishing. So definitely going to be putting in work with those. Then I got my awesome Trapper Tackle sticker. I will be putting that on my kayak, and then we have already went over this. So let's go ahead and punch open one of these packs here, and we'll just go in order from the bottom right and then all the way around. So for the 2-aught, let me open it up here, and I'll be showing you guys how the design looks. I'm telling you guys, these hooks are phenomenal. They look so awesome. And they feel very thick. They don't feel flimsy. So that is definitely a good thing. You can see there's pretty much no bend to those hooks. So let me see if I can show you. There's the unique design, you guys. Very, very unique design. And as you can see, the squarish area here, what that is known for, or known to do, is when you get that hook set and that fish bites on there, that extra gap right there is what it's going to basically lock that fish's lip in. So, you know, pretty much instead of just a round hook where they can slide off, that is basically like a locking mechanism for the fish's lip. So it locks the fish in place. So let me see if I can get that in view for you. That is the 2-aught drop shot bait finesse. I don't think I have a quarter on me, otherwise I'd put it up to a quarter so you guys can kind of get a view of it. But you guys pretty much see how it looks. Then we'll open up the number 1. These are a little bit smaller, of course, and these are going to be phenomenal for me to use for carp fishing and stuff like that. Carp are very picky here where I fish at. So if we have like really big hooks, they don't want nothing to do with it. So these number 1s are really going to put in some hurt on these carp when I go fishing for them. So you can see it's a little bit smaller than the 1, or the 2-aught, excuse me. Let me get a 2-aught and I'll compare them together so you can see. And they are a little bit thinner. So we have the 2-aught off to the right and the number 1 off to the left. So you can see the difference in the thickness and basically the difference in the size. So the 2-aught is definitely thicker. This kind of gives you a view for if you are in the market for some new hooks and you want to try these out and you want thicker, definitely go with the 2-aught. So let me get this back in the packaging here so I don't make a big old mess. Alright, so yeah, that's the number 1. And as I stated, it's a little bit thinner, but I don't feel any flimsiness to it, and it does not feel like it would bend out. So we're definitely going to be using that on some carp. And as I stated, I'm really excited to get these hooks out there and put some work in with them. Let's jump into the 4-aught. This is going to be the offset wide gap hook. And these are a little bit bigger. But what I really like about that is I'm able to fit a full-size Cinco onto these. It basically, for a 4-aught, is what I normally use for throwing out, you know, Texas rig or whatnot with Cincos and stuff. So there you go. Very thick, and I do got to tell you guys, whoops, these hooks are very sticky, you guys. Very sticky. I mean, once a fish bites this, they're hooked. There's no doubt about it. What did we just do? We did the 4-aught. Okay. Did we do the 4-aught? Getting a little ahead of myself there. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're on the 3-aught offset gap hook. And it's basically the same structure as the 4-aught that I just showed you, but a little bit smaller. And what I'll be using these hooks for here is doing the same Texas style rig for crawl jigs. So little crawl, you know, the soft plastic crawls and stuff like that. I'll definitely be using this size of a hook for that. So, and as I stated, very strong hooks, you guys. There's no flex to them or bend. They don't feel like they will bend out. So I'm very stoked. This is my first time ever getting my hands on these hooks from this company, and I'm very excited to put in some work and pretty much see what, you know, the hype is all about. And I'm telling you guys, just by, you know, the feel of everything, I can already tell you guys I'm already hyped about it, because, you know, it's a whole new design. As I stated, Trapper Tackle really took fishing to a whole new level. No one would have ever thought of making a design to be able to lock a fish's lip in when you hook up. And one of the biggest things we personally hate is losing a personal best fish. You know, cranking in that fish, especially largemouth to smallmouth bass, the way they like to jump out of the water and shake their heads. This is definitely going to add on to your hookup ratio without that fish, you know, spitting out that hook. So I'm super stoked, you guys. I'm not going to drag out this product review much longer, but definitely stay tuned. I will definitely be getting out here in the next, maybe, I think I got 7 days of work straight. In about 7 days or so, I'm on a vacation. So I'm definitely going to get out, do some carp fishing. And I will also try to hit up some ponds and get some pond fishing in so we can throw out some worms and soft plastics and try for this. I'm also going to be using the 4-aught offset wide gap hooks on some flukes. So hopefully I can catch some striped bass out here. And I'm definitely going to get me an order in with some of the treble hooks. The treble hooks is one of my biggest keys and biggest ordeals with, you know, the type of swim baits I throw, the, you know, the river to sea, the Savage Gears, what have you. So I'm definitely going to be changing out a lot of my treble hooks with the Trapper Tackle trebles. So stay tuned for that, you guys. Much love and respects. I'll be leaving Trapper Tackle's links down below in the description. Make sure you go check them out. And you know what? Let's do this. Since you watched this video all the way to the end, I'm going to throw in a pack of, what do I want to throw in for you guys? We're going to do a quick small giveaway. I'm going to throw in a pack of the 3-aughts. So comment I'm in and you will win yourself a pack of the 3-aught hooks. Comment I'm in. Since you watched all the way to the end of this video, comment I'm in and I'm going to send you a pack of these 3-aught hooks. I will be picking the winner randomly in this video, and then I will comment on your comment when I use random comment picker. I'm not going to do a video on it. I'm just going to basically comment, hey, you won, and then I will get your information, whoever wins, and I will ship you a pack of these 3-aught offset wide gap hooks. I figured these will probably be the best bid because this is, you know, pretty much the normal size for all bass anglers. So comment I'm in down below, and I will pick a winner in, let's say, we'll say 5 or 6, let's say 6 days. I'll pick a winner and I'll comment on your comment that you won, and then I'll get your information from you and ship these out. So good luck to everyone. Much love and respects. Trapper Tackle, thank you for inviting me into the team. Thank you for throwing such an awesome giveaway, and it is definitely going to be a pleasure to work with you guys. All right, I'm up and out. Much love. Peace.